Greetings, users and programs. This is Etari Living Sacrifice, playing some more Slay the Spire 2. We really enjoy this guy, the Defect. We love playing with him. We are not very good with it yet. We have runs where we absolutely kick butt and then make one mistake is all it takes, and we are screwed. We are screwed. Deal 10 damage, put 2 random cards from your discard pile into your hand, exhaust. It's not a horrible card. Choose one of 2 colorless cards to add to your deck. I've never picked that before. I don't know how good colorless cards are. They seem pretty decent. I mean, colorless cards, it's like that. That's a colorless card right there. Colorless cards seem pretty powerful. They're hard to get, but they kind of mess with the rest of your build. It really just depends on which one you get, and I have to pick one if I choose that. Whereas this one, I know for sure what it is. Deal 10 damage, put 2 random cards from your discard pile into your hand. Random cards. Let's do this one, just since I've never done it. Gain 30 block. You cannot gain block from cards for 2 turns. From cards. From cards. But I'm assuming I can still get block from my frost orbs. I could just skip. I am going to go with Ultimate Strike instead. Oh, it's exhausted, though. No, it's probably not a good idea. Not being able to block for the next 2 turns. They tend to power up, and then I'm screwed. Like, it could be good if I'm lucky with my Frost Orbs. But if I'm unlucky with Frost Orbs, then that's horrible. So we're going to take this, because we tend to, the first cards we tend to get rid of tend to be strikes anyway. Let's see here. If I want to fight a lot of elites, I can go this way. I don't want to get to a store that early, so we could go left, and that's a lot of question marks. I like that. Question marks. This way, more question mark. I think this is the path we're going to take. I'm liking it. Alright, we're committing. Alright, we're taking 8 damage, so we're going to defend 2. And instead of playing that, we're going to play strike. $11. We're going to take a damage. Let me think. 3, let's see. 3 brings the 20. 17. We can kill him. We can just kill him. Not a bad potion. Channel 1 Plasma. Plasma sounds great. It sounds great. And for the most part it is. It's just hard to play a 2-cost card. I'm going to go for this. It sounds great, and it's good if I get the multi-orb power fairly early. 6. Do I have any way of... I don't have any way really of blocking that. 14 plus 6 is 20, so we can kill this guy and then block half of it. Oh, we don't have to anymore. I forget about that stuff. No reason to play that now, and I am hoping I can just kill this guy. Having that strike is pretty strong. At the early game. Every 5 cards you add your deck, heal 15 HP. That one's pretty good, except I skip a lot. It kind of stops me. I'm like, if I do that, then I can't skip. I have no blocks. Do I play this now to block 7 damage? I like saving those for these guys, but man, sometimes taking chip damage so early is rough. Alright, can I kill them? Gain 4 block. What up, Huffin? How you doing, brother? Alright, 10 damage. I can block some of it. Oh, I can block most of it, actually. Thank you for the lurks, my friend. I appreciate it. And now they die. Alright. I took 3 damage there. Thank you for the lurk, man. I really appreciate it. Deal 19 damage and channel 3 frost. What does it upgrade to? That doesn't suck. That's a lot of block and attack. I've never had this card before. I'm going to go for it. Since I have the energy one, I'm going to go for it. Three frost. Frost gives me 2, 4, 6. That is not enough. Let's use this immediately. 3 frost. Or I can block for 5. So let's do this. $10 damage. It's 2, 4, so I'll take 1 damage. No, I won't take any. How am I miscounting that? Can I get it down to 70 damage this turn? I don't think I can. I have no more block. Actually, I could have. No, I don't have any lightning, so never mind. Okay, he's probably going to... If I do this, he goes to below 70. Alright. He is not... I think I can play pretty much all these cards. Can't do a lot of damage, though, which sucks. There we go. Not too shabby for an elite. Not too shabby. And I get an extra. Very nice. Okay, can start channeling dark. Deal 10 damage, apply 2 weak, and channel 1 dark. Yes. If I can get rid of some cards, that would be amazing. Alright, he has 8 plating. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, I don't need the block this turn, so we're going to deal a shit ton of damage. I say a shit ton, but I lied about the shit ton, okay? Okay? Alright, deal 6 damage. I'll do another 3. Not quite enough to kill him, so let's block this damage. Alright, so far, we're doing good. I like powers. I love focus. Oh my god, these are both so hard to choose. All 3 of these are good. But we're gonna go with Hot Fix, I think. Do I get to choose the card? Upgrade a random card in my deck, which would probably be defense or strike. Or pay 35 gold to transform a card. Give me something good to eat. Give me something good to eat. Yes! No, it was Capacitor. It said Capacitor. Now I don't even know what fucking card it was. No, it said Capacitor. It's not horrible, but it said Capacitor. Now I don't have to worry about healing before the boss. 23 damage, and then next time it becomes 0. Cost only 1 to channel now. or hotfix. Gain. There's some good ones here. I like turning things cheaper. That's one of my... I really like that. 3 focus is pretty damn strong, though. That's only this turn. I want all of them upgraded. If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. Heck yeah. Alright, let's pray we made the right choice there. Pray we made the right choice. I'll get 6 block. So let's not worry about that then, I guess. $16 block, but this will be more because I'll have all that. So it'll be 5, 10, 15, and it might give me 6 first. I'm not sure when my turn ends. Very curious about that. That's 15. He can't take any more damage. I should have saved that. How come? Where's the 0 cost? Oh. Oh, it adds a 0 cost. So every time I play it, it adds. Okay, that card's much better than I thought. I can't kill him. The most he could take was 20 damage per round. Awesome. Awesome. Those kind of screw each other up, though. Glass is fantastic. And I gain block. And I'm healed? Fully healed? Why? I don't get it. Why am I fully healed? Normally I'd do zap, but this is more long term. We lost a defense. go ahead and deal a shit ton of damage. And then block up for the next turn. I'll get 4. Hey, I'll lose 1 health to deal 6 damage. Let's do it. Oh. How is my math wrong? What am I doing wrong there? I'm thinking I'll have less, but I actually end up having more. Okay, he should die this turn. If I do this right. Okay. Super critical. Exhaust. Gain 4. This costs 0. To gain 4 energy. Don't see the downside other than that it takes up a card. I've never fought these guys before. What do they do? Alright. So I need to kill one of the people on the outside. So if they follow the same pattern as most 3-man trios, 3-man trios, trios of enemies. So I don't need that this turn. In fact, if I'd have done glass, he might have died there. Think it would have done 3 damage to him. Okay, we're doing very well. I'm gonna say skip. Because that turn does not turn into a 1 cost. I'm gonna say skip. And then we're going into the boss with practically full health. We're gonna smith. We're gonna smith lightning. Turn it into a 0 cost. Finally. Alright. I usually... they haven't been giving me a lot of powers, so... as long as I don't do more than 12 damage... I don't think I have any powers yet. All right. So my math says I'm at 14. I'm gonna be at 16, 18, but let's see what happens. Oh wait, do I have something that channels? So sort of your next 2 turns channel 1 lightning. So I don't know if that's this turn or not, because if it does trigger now, I don't understand. I don't have any focus. Why am I getting more block? I'm not mad. I just don't understand. Obviously, I'm not mad. Oh, is the plating kicking in at the end? I don't want that. I don't want to lose that for no reason. I think this is when we use this. No reason to block for 3 when I'm gonna heal after beating this guy's ass. Fusion's really good if I can get the capacitor. If I can get this going now, Dark should be stronger. Dark should be... Why did I get power there? Did I have a fusion at front? I did. I did it on purpose and everything. No, I didn't do it on purpose. But... God damn, if I didn't have... Let's see. 2, 4... Let's see. 4, 8, 12. He should die. Not too shabby for the first run of the night so far. Spinner as a power. That's awesome. Power. Gain 1 focus. That's freaking awesome. Is this more important than glass? Glass is pretty damn strong. It deals damage to all enemies. It's fantastic. I already have a way of getting glass, though, correct? I do. Let's go for a defrag, then. End turn with unspent energy. Gain an additional energy next turn. Okay. Enchant all defends with Goopy, but then they're ooh, that's fantastic in some ways and horrible in others. It gets them out of my hands. First time each combat, you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand, and take an extra turn. Okay, when's that gonna happen? If you end your turn with unspent energy, gain an additional energy next turn. I mean, because I have Frost, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this. I only have 3 though, so in some ways now I don't want to get rid of them because they go up each time. It would be awesome to have a store at the end. If not, we're gonna need a store at the fairly soon. We could go to a store now. Go to a store right in the middle. Have a campfire right after an elite. And if lots of question marks here. Three regulars either way. And then, or we can go this way. Do we want a store now? We could just get rid of a card and then have another. Do we care about having 2 stores, one right after the other? Think so. I think having a store right now with 400 gold and probably close. Yeah. I think that's the path we're going to take. Let's see which one this hits. Okay. He might die immediately. Ah, he's 1 damage off. That guy's dead. Whether he knows it or not. He's dead now. I don't think he'll die, but at least we won't take any damage. It didn't matter which one I played. He would be dead either way. Alright, we've already got that. At a random power in your hand, it's free to play this turn. That sounds amazing for a zero-cost skill. Yes. I always like it when the first store I go to gives me a half-off thing. Boost away, gain 6 block, and add a daze to your card. Okay, whenever you play a power, gain energy. I like that. Actually, I like that one, but is it worth... Can I do both? I do plan on getting that because it's a power card. I think I can. Plus 4 is 10. We need... Now he should be dazed. We're going to save that for later. Oh, I start each combat with one focus. I thought it doesn't go away. That's awesome. Alright, so deal 10 damage, apply 2 8. I could just kill this guy by dealing 10 damage, or I could hope that the lightning strikes hit him. Alright, this guy's dead. He's dead. Deader than a bed bug. Alright, this is nice to have. This is amazing to have. Focus is always awesome. But this is so nice to have right at the beginning. It's innate. get one focus this turn. Block is, I think, the more important. Oh, I'm full health again. There we go. I'm not going to spend that. Alright, our block should be good. Do I waste any of these? I shouldn't say waste. Let's see. I think I get 4, 8, 12, 16, 7, 11. I think we're good. We're getting something. Oh, I keep forgetting about the plating. Do I even need that anymore? Well, shit. I've never had to deal with this many. I've always killed them all automatically. Let me think. This is not an elite. Well, oh shit. 24... 18 plus 7 plus 6. 24, right? Alright. No, I forgot about that guy. Forgot about these two. Oh, they get their health back if they hatch, huh? And he's dead. And he's dead. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Draw 3 Kyles. Add a burn. Nope, not doing that. But we will do this free upgrade. I know I've already got one, but it's upgraded. Now we smith. Oh shit. These guys are actually pretty tough for me for some reason. Now I got 3 of them, huh? It should be dead. Deal 9 damage, channel 1 frost. Do I still need that card? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no, because I could just cycle through this better. If it was the beginning of the game, I would 100% take that. I almost want this, except it won't cost 0. I'm just gonna say skip. I'm gonna say skip. I'm trying to get better at skipping when I've already got a good deck going. Remove 2 strikes, add ultimate strike. So I'd get rid of my last 2 strikes. For another ultimate strike. Heal 2 HP. Shiggity diggity. Alright, now. Do I want another... I don't think I want another, store so soon. I didn't get as much gold as I was hoping for, and we got really good picks at the last store, so I think I'm going to fight the elite instead. Got another fire pit if I need it. Go that way instead. They keep putting this in my hand right off the bat when I have extra energy. $17 plus 4 is 21. I'm going to take the 1 damage. Oh, it's free to play. if I retain my hand, I still draw 5 cards, right? Not just 3? Okay. Six. Plus 2 is 8. Plus 3 is 11. 14. We're gonna have to play you. Or we could have played dual cast. That one hurts a little bit. I think this kills him. We're doing okay. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Heck yeah. Ethereal, the first time you play each turn, the first card you play each turn is played an extra time. Jesus. Alright. Do I need a campfire? I get a campfire either way. Do I want to fight? I guess we'll go here. Go this way and find out. Next time you play this card, draw 2 cards and choose a power to enchant with Swift 2. Alright. Do we do another question mark? Do we skip over this? No, we can upgrade another card. What card would we upgrade? There's so many choices. I forgot. I grabbed this card when I have Aura Calcium. And hot play at stupid Itari. Oh yeah, let's make this not ethereal. Because I might not be able to play it the first time it's in my hand. Or over half health. That's really good for boss fights. Which is really all that matters. At the start of your next upgrade, Triumph Discourtesy, shuffle 2 days, pay 150 gold. At the start of the next 5 combats, gain 2 strength. I don't really care about strength. Let's do this. And pray this isn't a bad choice. 21 damage coming my way. This is free channel lightning equal to the lightning already channeled this combat. It's free to play this turn. I don't believe he summons any minions. Having an extra hotfix on my deck wouldn't suck. So right now we're at 11 plus 13, 20. I think we can take the rest. We're not hitting him with attacks either, if you notice. So we're gonna not do those. $18 damage coming my way. We do this. 13 damage, 10 damage. Playing this right now would be pretty sweet. 18 damage. So I would take 10 damage. Or I could really rack these up. Playing this early is nice. I could gain 12 block. Right now I've got 6 block coming my way. 6 plus 3 is 9, so I'd take 4 damage. First card you play each turn is played an extra time. I'm assuming that includes this. I think it played it twice. I don't know for sure. Probably should have played that, but he's pretty much dead. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to... These 2 cards really fucked me. Alright, he's dead now. Now he's really dead. Extra, super dead. Man, one hit. One hit. One hit 6 times. Each time you play a power... The first time you play a power, each combat gains 6 block. Okay. Uproar, Leaping Beam, gain 12 block. I think I'm gonna skip it. I have to rest. I have to rest before the big boss battle. I have to be at least half health. I don't need you right away. That's rough for me. I don't have a lot of cards that build up. Okay. First card you play, I kind of have to do this because I don't have any block. Three, 6, 9, 12. He's sending 16 damage my way. I could go ahead and put this on. We should be okay now. Oh. Alright, we're taking 20 damage, 17, so this would channel 3 frost. So I'm not taking damage now. Why does this one cost 2 now? This card is harder to use than I thought. Wow. Okay. I have to play this. Nine, 18, not anywhere close. Seeing that, even though that's gonna go twice. All right, if I can kill him this turn, I'm fine. Woo! That was close. That was close. The Echo Form is not as good of a card as I was hoping. This will be great. Once I unlock all of his cards, he's got another build of where he like basically puts trash in his hand, and I haven't tried it yet. But it seems pretty interesting. Let me check on my Star Trek game real quick, make sure my ships are doing what they're supposed to. You're gaining XP. Let's put you in the battleship. And let's put you swap ship. Let's snag some XP with our Reliant. Oh, we kind of got to bring this ship home real quick, and then let's make sure you're good to go. You're okay. I don't feel like messing with you. Just for what we're about to do. Oh, that's right. We swapped not to a battleship. We swapped to this battleship. And below decks. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. Neelix instead of you. And then you instead of you. And you instead of you. And then we send, let me go ahead and make this full screen real quick. Oh, I got more to do than I thought. We're sending you over here for the loot. Find officers. Why? Who's missing? I think everybody's missing. Or everybody's here. Below deck. But Joaquim. I think we're done. We don't really need anybody else here. We're putting you out for loot and XP. We're putting you out. I should make sure nobody hit me earlier. If they did, they shall incur my wrath. I should have waited 7 more minutes. All right, I think that's... Oh, shit. I gotta take you off the node before 11 o'clock. That's the whole reason we did this. I can't claim those. It just hadn't triggered yet. Let's put you back over here. It'll take 2 minutes for it to get there, to get home. Computer, set a timer for 2 minutes. All right, since we already have all these cards, we're gonna skip. All right, we're on Act 3, y'all. Act 3. Add 1 enthralled to your deck. If this is in your hand, it must be played before other cards. Yet that's not happening. Gain energy at the start of each turn. So basically... actually, that's much better than... That's actually not that bad. Hold on, let's think about it. Let's go to the other two. Add 2 random curses and 3 wishes to your decks. Put a card from your draw pile into your hand. Exhaust. Probably not worth it. At the start of each combat, add 1 One of 5 random cards to hand, add retain to the chosen card. That just sounds like the no downside. These sound like they have downsides. Whereas this one just doesn't. What am I missing here, chat? What am I missing? Seems like a pretty good deal. Start of each combat, add 1 of 5 random cards in your hand. Add retain to the chosen card. Add 1 enthrall to your deck. It's 1 card, but I get computer stop. But I get energy every turn. Realize I'm gonna need... Well, we can do that tomorrow. This just doesn't seem like it has any negatives. Retain cards are not discarded at the end of the hand. Yeah, I just don't understand why I would choose the other ones compared. I feel like I'm missing something. I actually feel like I should have picked the first one, but man. Alright. I'd like to beat more epics. Or elites, rather, but... It would be nice to actually beat this on solo. And I've been skipping the cards. I feel like I've got a pretty good deck, so getting more cards. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know what I would get, what I would be turning down. This has a lot of question marks. This has a lot of question marks. This has a fire pit. Question marks. I like question marks. Could take that store. Is that the only store I'll get access to? Yeah. Okay. I'm actually going to forego the elites this run. Do I have anything that gives me bonuses for elites? I don't think so. Oh, that was a relic. I see. I just realized I want to go this way, not that way. What's going on? All right. What is this? Rampart. At the start of the player's turn, turret operator gains 25 block. What is going on? Oh, I get to select a card to my hand. Actually gonna snag this one. Damn. If I had... I don't understand. At the start of the player's turn. Does this only happen at the start of each combat? Okay. Actually, I will have enough. If I do this, I'll have enough. Because now I can play this. Or I could play this. No, I'll have enough block now. Now I can play that. Play that. Now I have plenty of block. Oh, enough block, not plenty. An adequate amount. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, I could have played that first. Oh, this guy got 25 block. I see how it worked. Go ahead and play this. Alright, a charged up glasswork. So instead of removing strikes or defends, I could remove the other glasswork at the store. Draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat. Lose 15 HP, upgrade 3 random cards. Cool. I should have looked to see what cards they were. This one already. That one got upgraded. Okay. Boot sequence got upgraded, I guess. And I'm not sure what the third one was. Ice Lance, not too shabby. A dummy. Fight a 300 HP dummy. This could be stupid, y'all, but I'm gonna do it. How much? What? I'm sure they attack. I'm sure they attack. Whenever you evoke lightning, retain channel 2 dark at the end of your turn. Evoke your leftmost orb. I actually do not like that one as much. I only have 3 turns to beat him. Get the power. I don't know if he attacks, though. If he does, I should just get these cards out of my hand. Well, shucks. Okay. Well, I didn't lose anything. Except for the rewards. Okay, now I know how that one works. Lose 1 orb slot, never doing that one again. Double your energy. Retain, gain 6 block, channel 2 frost. Since it's retained, I will snag this one. In fact, I might use it this turn. Double my energy would be 6. So I could play both of these. And lose max HP. Oh shit. I gotta forget about that. What up, hey cool? I need to get a copy of this before you get burnt out on it. It has multiplayer. I know, I've been playing with Roadblock. Play that first. This guy's dead if I play Glasswork, so let's do that. That's 16 damage I don't have to worry about. It's even more damage I don't have to worry about. And we can try to kill that guy. He's dead now. He doesn't know it yet, but he's dead. And I'll do this. And I only have to block that guy. The first one did not have multiplayer. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Shadow Shield, gain 11 block, channel 1 dark. It sounds amazing, but it costs 2 and it upgrades into 15 block. I mean, I have the Frost card for the block. That's really all I need. I'm not going to fill up. I'm not going to start filling. I've already got a dark card. So I'm going to skip. I've been playing the past week or so. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I can't wait to hear about your trip, man. I've never fought these guys before. When killed, a new axe bot is summoned in its place. What? Do I have to kill both of them at the same time? That's awesome. This is probably the best. Yep, let's go with this. In fact, if I play this right, I'll be okay. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so I've got 22 damage coming my way. I'm gonna block 3. I'll get 6. I'll get 9 automatically. But if I play this, I'll get a shit ton more. I only have to worry about 8 right now. Let's take the chance of the lightning killing him. Hell yeah. Alright, so basically this is 4 enemies, but still 2 at a time. They're both buffing, so they're both going to gain more strength. I don't need to defend this turn. Okay, fantastic time to get super critical. Fantastic time to get super critical. Play this the first card I play... Oh, wait. When does that happen? Oh, that was just that one time. Alright. That's this card. So... I'm going to do that now. I think they're both dead. Oh shit! I got another one. Oh man, that's not good. I thought that was it for both of them. I killed them both at the same time. I didn't see that they had another axe guy down below. What characters do you like so far, Hey Cool? I think I'm just going to use these so that way they start getting more block on them. Oh, I thought he was dead. This is by far my favoriteest, too. Alright, do I have any cards that gain more power if I use them? It does not look like it, so let's just kill him. This is apparently this is the hardest one. Everybody else is like, this one's so much harder compared to the other ones. Alright, I am not going to snag that card. I'm not going to start filling up my deck with bullshit. Well, there's only 3 in the first one that is far... There might be a 4th one. Actually, there is a 4th one. But that's a secret. Shh. I'm pretty sure it's a secret. I think once I beat it with the defect, then there was a 4th one. I don't remember. That was like 2 weeks ago, man. You can't expect me to remember that now. Alright, we're gonna snag another one of these. Alright, if we play this now, we can play this again and for free, basically. Our block is now taken care of. What a great card to get first. That was a good first hand. He's about to do a shit ton of damage to me. I could play this now, get 3 frost. Or I could play Glassworks, Defragment, Glassworks, and a Defend. I'm gonna do that. Oh shit. I should have looked to see what the cards they gave me were. Got 20 damage. We could take 1 damage. In fact, I think I will. Oh, I won't take any damage. I don't. My math is not mathing. Oh, I took 4 damage. Okay. Yeah, my math was not mathing. Alright, this is a fantastic time. I'm glad I played it in the order that I did. I don't know if my lightnings, if he gets less damage from my lightnings or not. This isn't even an elite. He's about to hit me for 33. Oh, hell yeah. Son of a bit. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. That's hard to turn away, but too vulnerable. If I had a roadblock on my team and he was playing that one guy, the very first guy, that would be a great combo thing for me to combo with him. We're not going to pick them. We're not going to pick them up. We've got a good thing going with the deck, and they don't synergize with what... They don't synergize with everything else so far. Every time he played 10 skills, gained 7 block. Okay, okay. I like it. Alright, now, instead of picking the elite, we're going to go to the store and potentially buy something or just get rid of cards. We could get another hot fix. What card would we get rid of? We get rid of this Glassworks. Or we could just draw 2 additional cards. That's only at the start of each combat, which is pretty damn good. At the start of each combat, start with 10 block. 10 block plus the Gorget plus an 8. I think that would be nice. Momentum 5. What does momentum mean in this game? Let's Google it. Slay the Spire. Momentum. This game is so new. Enchantments guides. This game is so new, it doesn't even have it on a list? Momentum. Increase this card's attack damage by 5 this combat when played. When played. This combat, so it stacks on top of it. What attacks do I even have? Ice Lance, I use all the time. Probably my favorite so far. Or I could do it on Adaptive Strike, but I use Ice Lance more. I can't believe all I needed this run was the card that gave me more shards, more orb slots, and I would have had the perfect build. I can get one of these and discard a card. Could get rid of the second lightning rod. We could get rid of one of the ultimate strikes. In fact, I think that's what I'll do. $14 damage is pretty nice to have when I need it, though. Do I need another hot fix? Deal 10 damage to all enemies. This was really my last chance to spend my gold. It cost exactly 48. Let's go ahead and snag it, I guess. I could or could not get a chance in that in these question marks to spend gold, and hopefully I don't need it. I should have just saved that. No, that was a good time to play it before they buffed up. Normally I'd play this, but damn, man. Then I wouldn't be able to play anything else. Son of a bitch. Very nice. Alright, this would be a great time to play this. Should play the other one first. Should be dead. There we go. Another white noise. Channel 1 random orb. We're gonna skip. We're gonna skip. Alright, a campfire so we can upgrade a card. We've been holding off on that, but just because we haven't like when we need it, it's fantastic. But when we don't need it, it's kind of useless. We play the subroutine. Let's do subroutine so that way it doesn't cost anything. 0 cost is always a great. Wow. Wow. What I called it. I called it. Thank goodness that they don't have any cards I would want. That would have been amazing. Random card in each card reward is enchanted with Swift. That wouldn't be so great now. But alright. Oh well, a free shop that we didn't need. Lose 6 HP, gain a gold, add clumsy to your deck, obtain a relic. God damn, bro. Gold we don't need. And a clumsy that we don't want to have. But it is ethereal. It is ethereal. Ethereal is not that bad. I'll do that. I'll pick that. It's rough picking if that goes into my hand right when I don't need it. That will suck. Oh, but I gain... I basically just healed. What card would I smith? Super critical. Or adaptive strike. I think for the long term, I think adaptive strike is the way, unless I have another hot fix somewhere hiding. I'm gonna do super critical just in case I need it. Oh wait, no. I said I'm gonna do adaptive strike for the boss. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. This is the deadliest foe in the area. This is the boss. Alright. Let's do that. Let's hope I don't need it. Oh wait, I should look. Whenever you play a skill, gains 2 strength. When he's defeated, he revives even stronger. Whenever I play a skill, son of a bitch, skills are like all I have. Oh, I should have played that first. Do I save this for a second? I think I saved this for a second iteration. Son of a bitch. Alright, I have to kill him this turn. Oh man, I can't play the hotfix. I can't play that hotfix. Or that white noise. I think he dies here, so let's... Actually, we can. Let's see what he comes back as. You'll notice I still haven't gotten my block card. I've still got too many cards in my hand. Alright, what's he do now? Shuffle one wound into your discard time pile. Each time you receive unblocked attack damage. Okay. But that's it. So he doesn't still keep gaining strength. So let's throw this at him now. No, I played it in the wrong order. Son of a bitch. I'm fucked. Ah, I played it in the wrong order. I could have beaten him. It's okay. Oh, I should have just killed him. I could have just killed him. Woohoo! Does he come back again? He comes back again? A third time. Oh, shit. At the end of every other turn, gain intangible 1. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but that's not good. We should have saved our... Whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand is free to play that turn. Oh, cool. Did we play all our power cards? We did play all our power cards. Alright. Son of a bitch. This is gonna hurt. I should have played this. I have the one where my first card. It's played twice. Could have played that twice. He only takes 1 damage from each attack. Alright, so now... Not the end of the world. I could have done better that last turn, but it's okay. Because we got enough block to block all this. But we don't have enough for all that. Yes, we do. Enough of it. Thank goodness. Thank goodness he didn't hit us hard because we had no block. Alright, we can kill him this turn, right? Right? The first card I play, each turn is played an extra time. He has intangible. Son of a bitch. No! No, I think I just fucked up. I could have beaten him. I could have beaten him. I think I still can, but that hurt. Okay. We're not dead. Now he's dead. Now he's dead. We did a full run, y'all. We did it. Hey, cool, you want to see what happens when you beat the game for the first time? You get told the princess is in another castle. Make me. yeah, now I can play. Next time I play with a roadblock, I can play with a new character. Customizable runs and seeds. Interesting. Defect and Flaw became fast became friends and exited the scrapyard. It was sad there. Return to the Spire's mid-floors and are met with a massive bug infestation. The pair get to work. So I get new potions. Defect is still curious. It can change ascensions to make runs progressively harder. Okay. So now I can play harder runs. Spire's reopened, eh? More treasures for my collection. Darv smelled riches in the air and entered the Spire on his trusty steed. Unlocked Ancient Darv. The Hoarder will now show up in your future runs. Is that a boss or is that a character? And I can now do dailies. Exercises master form in space once a day, shifting the very nature of the Spire. I've never done a daily. Once a day. Nope. How do I unlock this guy? Oh, that's just random. Oh. So I'm missing a character unless this... There was a character in the first game that they didn't put in? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Well, it is... That was my plan. I'm having fun playing this. I'm having fun. I think that's it for Slay the Spire. Let me check on my Star Trek game. And then I shall go to bed. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Thank y'all for hanging out. As always, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe, follow, all that cool stuff you do. Whatever platform you're watching on. We'll see you on the next one. And remember to keep moving forward.